Sue Smith. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Bayern Munich and they take on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Kimmich. Given away by Real Madrid. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Can he level it? Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Mbappe. Can he ride out the storm? Well-timed tackle. Super pressing.
Oh, something's brewing here.
And Bayern able to win the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? This could square the game. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Really being closed down. Can he? And safely dealt with. Has time to get the shot off. Credit due, a good intervention. Away to safety. Thoughtful play. Outrageously good defending. Oh, to level the match. And the keeper is there to cover up. Thibaut Courtois has got to clear the ball away here. Is this the moment? And they've escaped without any damage having been inflicted.
Oh, it's just a real lapse in...
Can he score? Has to score. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Shaping to shoot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And that is how to beat your opponent. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was off the cards. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, surely! Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And controlled by Kane. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And cutting it out. Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Hey! Oh, how did he keep that out? Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, capable of better. Well, they could break at pace. Just fizzled out completely. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
Snuffing out the danger. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. He's in behind. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Good looking move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Opportunity here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, they get the ball moving once more. And Bayern Munich really cantering to victory now. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Joshua Kimmich. Tenacious challenge.
As you can see, it's been all Bayern in terms of possession. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly. And when
a chance here soon. Counter-attacking possibilities. They keep going. Real chance. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, quick passing, great movement. It's a nightmare to defend against. Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Goes through for the goal kick. Serge Gnabry. Now Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
And a strong tackle. Very quick thinking there. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's quality play on the flank. It's a good cross into the box. I just think his movement can be a little bit better to stay onside. Missed a real chance there.
Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Danger building. Is this the moment? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And the timing of the run from Kane is spot on. He makes great contact with the ball and he just smashes it past the keeper. He's got no chance with that.
Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. the celebrations. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Ball control is the key. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Closing down well. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And that brings to an end the first half. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. On the ball, Rudiger. Valverde. Oh, moving it nicely. Could catch them on the break. And he's through here. Surely. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
And teammates around him. Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Great vision from Harry Kane. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Mbappe. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And he stopped them in their tracks. Quick break could be on. He would love to be able to forget.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
Space for Real out wide. In a dangerous position, but quick thinking defensively. Kane. Gliding through, and his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Real chance. That is tackling of the highest order. And a goal! He's put it away. Celebratory moment. Kimmich. Now Harry Kane. Teammates available. And look at this. slips away. And roaming free here. Real in a good position out wide. Is it going to be? Well, misdirected.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Well, they could break at pace. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Chouameni. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And that'll be offside. Musiala. Oh, the threat is there. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Might threaten on the flank. Must be. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Mbappe. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Upamecano. Jonathan Tah has it. Upamecano. Now Harry Kane. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mbappe. Room to roam for the merengues here. Real chance. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Jamal Musiala. Might work out. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Here we can see again, it's a lovely curler into the net. The keeper can't do much about that. And it's one of those, as soon as you hit it, you just know it's going in.
And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Vinicius! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. To win it back. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Chances on. Can he convert? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. The match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Trying to tee it up. Determined defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the flag does go up offside. Federico Valverde. Real using width to good effect, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Valverde. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Five minutes left. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Oh, surely! And there it is, a goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Stanisic. Throw in then for Bayern. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Brahim and Valverde. And he's in. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Alphonso Davies. Stanisic. Now Harry Kane. Could catch them on the break. And a timely intervention. That's a good pass. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat.